Hey, what's going on, my beautiful people? Joseph Newman here, once again with Financial Freedom Credit Repair. Before we jump into today's topic, I ask that you share this video. I ask that you like my business page on Facebook at Financial Freedom Credit Repair. And I also ask that you go ahead and follow me on Instagram at FF Credit Repair. So, today we are going to be talking about building your credit profile. Now, I know a lot of people will look at this and be like, what is he talking about, credit profile? I never heard of that. Me either, until I thought of it. Basically, I just feel like, and I found that this is a good way to get people to understand their credit report a little bit better, because it's really a foreign topic that a lot of people don't have a lot of information on. So, what I mean by profile. An example I want to give is basically a resume. When you're trying to build your resume, you're trying to make yourself look good. You're trying to make yourself look credible so somebody can hire you. Credit report is the same thing in a sense. When you are building your credit profile, there are multiple things that make up your credit profile. We got total accounts, we got credit history age, we have derogatory marks, we have payment history, and we have credit usage. Guys, these are the things that you want to know how to operate on to have a healthy credit score and to build a healthy credit profile. So your profile is going to consist of multiple accounts. Now, I'm going to go ahead and write multiple by that. You want multiple accounts. The reason why you want multiple accounts, people, is because when a lender is looking to lend you some money, they want to know that you are accountable. They want to know that you are responsible. They can tell that if you are active with your credit reports with multiple accounts. You want to also have multiple accounts because, once again, it builds your credit limit. If you are my client or if you follow me, you know I always say we are reaching $100,000 credit limit or better. That is our goal. $100,000 or better. That is our goal. So yeah, total accounts will help with that. You want multiple accounts. This is something that they look for. Credit history age. You want to have credit accounts that has aged over time. You want to be good with one of your credit cards or all your credit cards over time. If you ever heard of seasoned trade lines or anything seasoned that has to do with credit, your credit report, they're just referring to over time. You know, you wanna have say for instance, if you have a Credit One credit card, if you get it today, you're gonna want to have that same credit card 10 years from now. So yeah, that's credit history age. They want to see that you have been responsible over a long period of time. So we're just gonna put seasoned by that. Just gonna put seasoned. Excuse the marker. Okay. Derogatory marks. You don't want this. Now, if you're looking on Credit Karma, I think they refer to it as derogatory marks, if I'm not mistaken. But if you are looking on any other source and they refer to it as collections, this is the same thing. And people, to help your profile, you want to have 0 derogatory remarks. So we're going to put 0 by that. You want 0 derogatory remarks. Why is that? To break down what a derogatory remark is, if you were late on bills, it goes to collections. Those are the debt collectors that are calling you. You want to have nothing in collections, because if a loaner or lender is trying to trust you with their money, they want to see that you're actually going to pay them back on time. If you got bills, unpaid bills that's in collections, that's a red flag. That's a red flag, people, and that does nothing for your credit profile. We want to build. We don't want to have red flags. So, Payment history. You always want your payment history at 100%. So we're gonna put keep. I'm gonna abbreviate at just because I don't have a lot of space. Keep at 100%. Now, if you guys can see a relationship between all of these things, it all boils down to you being responsible. If you paying everything on time, that means you're responsible. That means that if I'm a loaner trying to trust you with my money, I'm gonna probably give it to you because I see you paid them. I see you paid other people off. So this increases the chances of you paying me off based on what I already see. So this is a key factor in building your credit profile, people. You want to build your credit profile. Credit usage. Last but not least, credit usage. You want this low. If you follow me, I always tell you to keep it at a maximum of 25% of your credit limit. Now, that's the maximum. I myself only use 10% of my credit limit, and that's because I have found that the less that I use, the more my score will raise each month. You know? And like I say, it also shows that you are credible. The way that keeping your usage low shows that you are credible and responsible is because anybody can spend a $500 limit that is $500. If you have $500 on the card, anybody can go and max that out. But it takes a special type of responsible individual to be able to only spend $50 when you got $500 at your disposal. And that's why I always tell my clients and I always tell people that follow me and I always leave credit tips to not look at credit as extra money, people. Do not look at credit as your credit cards as extra money because that's how we get in debt. That is exactly how we get in debt. So, credit usage, you want to keep, this marker is bogus, keep at max of 25%. That'll do you good. If you keep all of your credit balances at a maximum of 25%, you will be in the green for that section and you will be building your credit profile. Now, I'm going to tell you what we do. In Financial Freedom Credit Repair, we first tear down and then we build. What I mean by tear down is a lot of people have things in collections. That's the derogatory remarks. We tear down. We delete those. We delete those through 609 Fair Credit Reporting Act, which says that by law, the bureaus have to have some type of verification, some type of legal documentation saying that this is actually my account in order for them to be reporting this derogatory remark on your credit report. Now, 9 times out of 10, they don't have it. I say 9 times because there is a possibility, but I've never seen it. The possibility is very, very, very slim because they have to pay for those documentations. They don't want to come out of their pocket for those documentations, so they don't have it. They just report these things and call you, asking you for money, knowing that you probably don't know about the 609 Fair Credit Reporting Act. But that's why I'm here, people. That is why I'm here. I am here to tell you that we can get this deleted. Derogatory remarks, we can get that down to 0. How we help with your total accounts. We go on a hunt to search for multiple credit cards, trade lines, different loans that will be helpful for you. Anything that reports to the 3 major bureaus that will impact your score in a positive way. That's what total accounts do, and that's what we do. We help obtain multiple accounts. Your credit history age. That's all you. That's mostly you. Well, I'm gonna leave it at all you because I won't be with you for the rest of your life. So I can only guide you for so long as you are my client. But I am confident that, especially those that pay for the flat fee plan, which is a plan of $300 for 9 months, I am confident that after the 9 months, you will be disciplined and you will know exactly how to use your credit, so you won't have to worry about, obtaining or gaining seasoned credit cards, or turning your new credit card to seasoned credit cards, because you would know how. You would have the knowledge of how. We already went through derogatory remarks, payment history. A way that we help with this is we actually have an app that's called the Remind Me app, and that's basically what it says. We remind you 24 hours in advance to make your payment. A lot of people forget that they have payments. A lot of people forget that they have to pay, and a lot of people don't feel like that they'll be affected gravely for not paying. But that's why I'm here to give you the knowledge and to guide you. Like I say, I'm always here to guide you into doing what's right with your credit profile. Credit usage. The way that we help with this is basically just being on you like you my best friend. You know, if you are my best friend, I'm definitely gonna pick you up when I feel like you're falling down. So if you are my client and I look at your report and your report says 35%, I'm gonna call you like, this is not what we talked about. It's cool. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? I understand people get into situations. You may have to use a little more, or you may didn't take it serious enough. But once you see what using more than 25 or 30, we're just going to keep it at 25, more than 25%. Once you see what that does, the negative impact that has on your credit report, you will then become more disciplined and actually striving to use a maximum of 25%, because then you will see the following month how that increased your score. So yes, people, this is that in a nutshell. Build your credit profile. That's what we are here for, to help you build your credit profile. If you come to me with a 500 and you want to leave me with an 800, we can do that by building your credit profile. Once again, people, my name is Joseph Newman. Follow me on Instagram at FF Credit Repair. Like my business page at Financial Freedom Credit Repair. Also, subscribe to my YouTube page at FF Credit Repair. This video will be on there as well as on Facebook. Call me for a free consultation. You can DM me, anything. If you're serious about getting your credit repair, we can help you. Money back guarantee if you see no results. We are that confident, everybody. So yeah, research Financial Freedom Credit Repair and let's get you going.